now 14 after the hour. A lot of research has recently shown that yoga techniques, if done properly, can really help people relieve stress, relax, and do a lot of other things. Right now joining me is the foremost teacher of Kriya Yoga from India, Swami Hariharananda. Oh, we welcome you once again to Good Day. Namaste.
Namaste.
Good to see you once again. What is Kriya Yoga?
Mother, all the persons they are doing work, this is called Kriya. And the human being cannot do any work if the soul does not pull breath. The soul is called Ya. The soul is pulling breath. It is why the people they are earning money. There are millionaires, they are earning money, but they don't feel the power of God is pulling breath. If they feel it, then they can remain compassionately detached. They will never get heart trouble. They will never get anxiety. Educated person, scientists, doctors, engineers, they are doing work. They are doing work mechanically, but they don't feel the power of God is pulling breath from within, that is soul. It is why they can do work. God has given us 9 holes, 9 doors, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, mouth, sex center and rectum. It is only for divine joy. Animal being has also the same 9 holes, but they cannot perceive divine joy. It is why Creator was alone. He came down and he was activating through the human being. So any work we are doing, that is Kriya Yoga in your practical life. Work is worship. If you perceive that the indwelling self is doing work, then it is Kriya Yoga.
Who founded Kriya Yoga? Where did that come from?
The founder, the God, brought the supreme mystery of Kriya Yoga with his creation. He is the founder.
I love it, I love it.
Do you follow me?
Yes, I do.
In ancient
yes.
time, some thousands and thousands, 100,000 years ago, on that time, there was no Jesus, no Moses, Daniel, Ibrahim, no Krishna, no Rama. There is no books, no Bible, no Torah, no Patanjali, Brahma Sutra, no Quran. Only there was one thing, that is Kriya Yoga technique. I am telling that Kriya Yoga is not any ism, not Hinduism, not Christianism, not Buddhism. On that time only human race was there, human being. And they were practicing the breath control, that is Kriya Yoga. And through that they are getting extreme calmness, and that is godliness. By the practice of it, people can get that power.
What is special about Kriya Yoga? There are many kinds of yoga. What is special?
Yes, there are many, 108 types of yogas, and apart from this, at present there are many isms, many types of religions for God realization. But that is good, they are getting something. But Kriya Yoga, there is speciality the speciality is there in Kriya Yoga, that is, as the sun rises, immediately the darkness disappears. The soul is called the real sun. The sun has got no importance if I cannot take breath. So soul is the real sun. When we perceive soul in our body, then our ignorance, all troubles, worries, anxieties, frustration will disappear. Our anger, pride, cruelty, insincerity will disappear. We will get constant alertness of the inner self. We can change our life force into radiant, all-accomplishing divine force, which in turn hastens your physical change, mental change and intellectual change. The Kriya Yoga will teach simultaneous development of body, mind, intellect and soul by the scientific technique of Kriya Yoga. The Kriya, the soul, is doing work. It is based on deep, long scientific breath. Breath control is self-control. Breath mastery is self-mastery. If you control your breath, then you can control yourself. When you sleep, all people are sleeping. On that time they are taking deep, long breath. On that time they are sleeping only, as if they are all sleeping yogi. But we do not want sleeping yogi. They are taking deep, long breath. I am demonstrating. They are inhaling like that. So they are taking deep, long breath and sufficient oxygen is going. So oxygen is the nutrition of the brain. Oxygen purifies the impure blood and that is transformed into hemoglobin. Through this, body will be very beautiful. In Kriya Yoga, there are 4 techniques. Kriya Yoga is not Hinduism.
It's not religion.
Yoga is not, there is no sectarian views in Kriya Yoga. It is not religion. It is based on 4 techniques.
Will you do a demonstration of some of those techniques for us right now?
Technique
Show us, is it easy?
Yes.
Yes,
very
okay.
easy.
Okay,
it is
sure.
easiest, simplest, quickest, surest. There is no hardship in it. The first technique is this, that we have to magnetize our spine, to bend our spine. Inside the spine there is marrow, so we are taking breath, deep long breath, and after that we are bending and bowing deeply. Through this, all the glands, ductless glands, liver, spleen, kidney, adrenal gland, pancreas, which is there, from this we will get secretion. And Jesus said you are to born from above. It is the same technique that we are always busy in money center, sex center and food center. So Jesus said you are to born from above through water and spirit. So if you come up on the top, then you will feel the power of God. So the first technique is this, you have to bow 7 times and you have to hear sound by locking your ears. You will hear divine sound, light, vibration within 5 minutes time, and your mind, thought, intellect, ego will disappear, will be transformed into knowledge, consciousness, super consciousness and cosmic consciousness. It is so nice technique. Second technique I am telling, it is a panacea. It cures all the diseases.
Panacea
cures
everything,
penicillin,
right?
Penicillin, just the penicillin.
Okay.
That prevention is better than cure. Before the danger is coming, you can remove the danger. Human constitution is the constitution of God. God made man and woman with his own image, and he breathed into the nostrils the breath of his life, and he became the living soul in the whole universe. But we don't feel it that we are the living power of God. So, human constitution on the right side of our lobe, in the cerebrum, all thoughts are coming first on the right side of the brain. So we are puzzled. We are engrossed in delusion, illusion and error. We are immediately getting anger, pride, cruelty. For this we become unpopular. Our speech center on the left side of the brain. When you speak, we are speaking from the left lobe of the brain. So by the second technique, we can change, you will get equal pressure of breath, then your field for God realization will be ready. But the people, they are not doing it. They may practice anything from their own gurus, no matter, but along with this, if they practice Kriya Yoga only 5 minutes, they will give pressure, only 5 minutes. They will give pressure in this way. It is not difficult. There is no hardship. And will keep his chest, expanded chest, hold their breath, then will stretch their leg in this way, bend their whole chest, because tuberculosis germ is first coming on the collarbone, and they are placing their toes. Our brain power and eyesight is on the toes, and we are bending this body, keeping the head straight. So our left nostrils will be free. Then after that again we are giving pressure and exhaling. Through that we can remove our all troubles. Similarly, we are giving pressure on the opposite side, and by giving pressure again we are holding the breath and stretching the leg in this way and bending the whole body. Our diseases will disappear from that side, that is tuberculosis.
Sounds simple to me. We're out of time, but there is a way for people to find out more about Kriya Yoga, and you will be having a lecture. We're going to give people information about that now. Thank you for being with us. It does look easy. 5 minutes a day. That's great. I like it. Swami, thank you. Thank you for being with us. If you're interested in hearing more about Kriya Yoga, there will be a lecture Friday, June 28th at the Spiral Circle Bookstore. If you'd like more information, you can call 894-9854 to see Swami Hariharananda. Good to see you. Stay tuned. We have a science report for you. We'll be back with more after this.